Welcome everybody. This video is about Camtasia Studio 8, the basic learnings. We're gonna do all these options one by one. So let's start our video with a short intro. What we're gonna do, go to library. In library you have themes and music. First we're gonna do a theme. Choose one, open a folder. You can double click it to get a preview. Yeah, sure, this will do. You can choose another one, anyone, doesn't matter. Drag it here to track 1. Drag it to the left. Let's make the intro movie a little shorter because it's way too long now. We only want it to be about 5 seconds. So this will do. I drag this a little forward so you can see the text of the intro movie. Enter title here. Double click it. Select the text. Delete. We're gonna place another text. Camtasia Learning. Select the text. We don't want it to be white, but we want it to be red or whatever you like. You can change the color. Let's leave it purple. Text type. Let's make this, yeah, consolas. Very good. Okay, so if we drag this to the start of our video, play. Camtasia Learning. Okay, now we go to the clip bin and we're gonna add a picture that we're gonna use in this video. We add this image. It will show up here, and from there we will drag it to track 1. Put it there nicely just after the intro video. Enlarge it for the moment. At the end we will make it shorter again, but now we leave it to be like this. We drag this a little forward so the picture will show first for about a second in normal condition, and from this point we're gonna put in a call out. Click it, add call out, push this button, and we can choose any call out we want. We are going to blur my face. Here's the blur. Put it on top of my face. Let's make it fit. And there we have a blur. At this moment the blur will take this long, as you can see. This is the fade in moment. This is the fully blurred period, and this is the fade out. Fade in. As you can see, you can change it longer, shorter. We're gonna make this 2 seconds. Fade out 1 second. Yeah, that's good. We make this a little shorter. Put this away for a second. We're gonna put this after 1 second that the picture is showing in normal mode. You can see that that is this period. Drag this towards here. So this is the point where our intro movie will stop and the first picture will show up. I click here, just anywhere, to unselect everything. Play. As you can see, the face is being blurred and it's normal again. At the point that it is normal, we want this picture to stop, so we can put in another picture. By the way, this is me eating a dinner on vacation, so very good. Now we're gonna put in a second picture. Go to the clip bin again, picture, put it in there, drag the picture down on track 1 again, put it of course just next to the other picture. you will see a yellow line. That means it starts exactly at the point where the other picture is finished. Make it longer for now. Get the play time to this picture. As you can see on this picture, also on vacation with a very nice little pussycat. It's so sweet. We're gonna do a zoom in on the pussycat. First, I want to wait a little bit before we do that, because 1 second it shows the picture in normal mode. Now we're gonna zoom in. Pussycat. And now I'm dragging this forward a little bit, and at this point, a little longer. At this point, we're gonna zoom out again. I'm gonna put this at the very top, like that. I have to search a little bit because the original picture was not exactly widescreen, so but this is okay. Good. And then we leave it for 1 second longer and the picture ends. So what did we do? I go back to the very start of the video, click here to unselect everything, play. Intro, Camtasia Learning, picture 1, blurring the face, unblurring the face, picture 2, zoom in at the pussycat, and zoom out at the pussycat. As you can see here, this point and this point, zoom in, zoom out. Okay, now we're gonna put in transitions. What is a transition? A transition is something, double click, you put between two pictures, two movie parts, or whatever. As you can see, you have a lot of differences. Well, let's cube rotate. We put this one after the intro at the start of the first picture, and here fold. This one goes between the first and the second picture. If I play it again, you will see a transition, blur, unblur, bum. Next transition, pussycat, and finished. Okay, I'm gonna make the pussycat a little shorter. Good. We're going back to the clip bin. Here, the third picture that we're gonna use. Drag it to track 1. Put this away for a second. We're gonna make this longer. This is the picture. It's me in the Netherlands, standing in front of a little beautiful castle. I like the castle at the back, so what I'm gonna do is put in a call out down button. We're gonna spotlight the castle part in the back. Let's put it there and spotlight this point. As you can see, this is the call out, the spotlight call out that we just made. Again, I want the picture first to be normal for about a second. This is the period it fades in, fade it in, fade out. Picture end after the fading out. It's 2 seconds again, fade out 1 second. It's good to me. Of course, you can make the fade in longer like that. Okay, let's put this. Okay, we forgot something. Transition between the second and the third picture. Flip. That's it. Flip. Okay. Let's start from this part and continue to see how this fallout, the spotlight, will go. And as you can see, the castle is in spotlights. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna make this just a little shorter, like that. Good. Now we're gonna add a video. Go to the clip bin again, and we're going to put this over here. This is my AVI video. Put it in track 1. I'm going to show you the video as first. It's in Dutch, people. Nobody, well, only Dutch people and Belgians, of course. For the rest, nobody will understand this. So what I'm gonna do, select the video, right click, edit audio, and drag this down to 0 so it won't give any sound. I'm gonna put in a transition just between these 2 points. Transition, fade, sure, a fade. There you go. Okay, in this movie we're gonna add some things. Let me see. I'm gonna eat the ice about at this moment. Let us make another call out, and this time we're gonna put in a text. Add call out, text. Select the text. I like ice. There. You can change the size, everything, drag it where you want. Well, this purple is not good, so we're gonna change purple into not good black, orange. Yeah, this is good. We're gonna make it another text style. Comic Sans. I like Comic Sans. And let's make it 90, please. There you go. So we have a fade in moment. This is the moment that we want I like ice to be show up. So I'm going to drag this to this point. But if I leave it like this, the video of course will continue. So it will say I like ice, but it will go on. But what I would like to is this point, a steady point, and let the text show up. How do we do that? We want to make a screenshot of this screen. Go to File, Produce Special, Export Frame as, Untitled, blah blah blah, doesn't matter. Replace it, it says in Dutch. And here we have it. Go to Clip Bin, drag it in. And before we drag it to track 1, we need to split this video. First, I'm gonna move this away for a little second. This is exactly the moment we want a steady screen. So, split. No, select it of course. Split. As you can see, we now have 2 parts. The picture we just made, drag it in over here, and now we're gonna have a picture for this long. Put this one back there. So this is the call out with the text just above the picture. Put this one back. So what did we do? start of the movie. I click here to unselect everything. Start of the movie. Picture, I like ice. Fading away text, and it continues. Yeah, so that is how you make a steady shot. Let it continue for a second. Okay, now I'm leaving. We're gonna put in a banner. Library. There are a lot of things you can add. Let us check calling lights. Something like that. Something like this. We're gonna put this in. So drag it here. Put this on top of the text so you can see what you're doing. Double click on ABC. This is Mexico. Buenas noches. Or whatever. I don't care. And we want this text to be white. Yeah, Gisha. White or yellow. Well, yellow is good. Click. Just, I want this at the top. You can see the yellow lines. The yellow line means the end of the screen. So that's exactly the point where we want it. Okay, so what happens now? From this part, I'm gonna play it. This is Mexico. Buenas noches. And we're gonna add another one. Go back to the library. Nah, let's choose another theme. Okay, an arrow, sure. Here, right on the face. Face. Make this a little bigger. Of course my face will be gone before the end of the call out, but it's just to show you how it works. So I'll put it back there. This is Mexico. Buenas noches. Face. Alright, so these are pretty much the basics. Of course there are more options, but these are the most important options of Camtasia Studio. Okay, now we're gonna add one more very important thing. Right click on track 1 over here. Insert track below. So we have a new track 1, empty. Go to library. Music. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Drag it to track 1. Up. Make this shorter because our video is not that long. Just see it till the end. And now we're gonna play it from the start. Very good. Now what we're gonna do, produce the video file. Of course, save your project if you want to edit it later. But now we're gonna produce and share. Choose a size. 720p, perfect for YouTube. Next. Give it a title. It's just for now, so I call it now. And I'm gonna play it forward for a second because this will take about 15 seconds. Okay, our movie is finished. And we're gonna watch it for one more time. Blurring the face. Zooming in on the pussycat. Tweet. Zoom out. Spotlight on the castle. So stop the screen, put in text. That's it, people. That's all the basics. Hope you learn a lot of it, and see you again.